She's a real gunslinger from Snew. It's 105.9 The Hog, playing over 4 decades of everything that rocks. And pleased to be joined by the guys. They're playing at the Back Bar tonight in Janesville, 1901 Beloit Avenue. It's the historic music venue if you wanted the whole schedule. TheBackBar.com. We have Mark, Curtis, Kat, and Andy. Guys, welcome to the Hog Studio.
Hey! How's it going, Josh?
You guys comfy on that couch over there?
Oh, yeah.
You guys do a lot of...
It reeks of awesomeness.
I don't want to say that. I know that he did. Hey, did you guys do like a lot of radio interviews where they like whip out folding chairs? Is this the most comfortable stuff you guys have been on?
I just need a pillow and I'm good. No.
People come in here.
It's real class.
Well, it's nice being downtown and going to the scene and having a key to the building because this makes for great sleeping at like 2:30 a.m. when you can't make it home.
There you're not getting rid of us. We'll be back.
You guys are playing at the Back Bar tonight. Now, where did you guys come from? We were talking a little bit off the air. You were just in Michigan?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just in Michigan. We've been all across, all the way from back home in Hollywood to
Phoenix.
We did Phoenix, and then we went
New Mexico,
Texas,
Oklahoma,
St. Louis,
Missouri.
Yeah.
Wow. And now you guys wound up in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Now we're
Yeah, right here in the home of the Hog.
The highlight of the tour.
There you go.
We like to hear that. Now, you guys are in Los Angeles most of the time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Now, what?
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys mostly mix the music down there? I mean, when you're not on tour, like you guys have just described everywhere that you've been, what are you doing while you're in LA?
Sleeping.
Dodging traffic.
Uh-huh.
Dodging ex-girlfriends.
Various misdemeanors and you know.
No, seriously. What do you guys do with your personal life? I mean, when you're away from music, what do you guys like to do?
Away from music.
Away from
Chase
music?
girls. I don't think that exists.
That doesn't happen. It's always in every facet of your life, wherever you go.
I mean, we try and make time to eat every once in a while, maybe grab a nap, but the rest of the time it's pretty much just
Take a shower sometimes.
Well, that's good. That's beneficial.
every once in a while. Maybe
Every once in a while.
You guys just described a scene where you were just in Michigan, and you guys tried to do one of those experiences to cross Lake Michigan rather than drive around. And somebody tell me what happened with that.
Did make it.
Yeah. Andy's got the pictures to prove it
We
too.
missed it by
Mr.
That-
30 seconds, maybe.
You guys tried to catch the ferry across.
Yeah.
That's the ferry.
Now what happened? Was it a late night and bad alarm clocks, or?
No, we
All
almost,
of the above.
we almost wrecked the van getting there.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't carry watches, or we don't know what time is. Are you kidding?
Well,
So you missed the
We know how to
ferry.
keep time. Our
Yeah,
drummer
we know
knows how to keep
four
time.
time.
Yep.
When it comes to clocks, though, that's another story entirely.
3-4 times.
That's about it. All right, you guys got an album that you are currently working on,
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
set to release.
When we get back from the tour, we're gonna go into the studio and start working on the next album.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do we have a name yet?
Oh, should we tell them?
No!
No. Is it FCC legal? First of all.
Actually, probably isn't.
No. Okay. Well, then we
wanna tell
just
them?
save that.
Yes.
Just gotta- no, not telling them that.
It's a secret.
Okay.
So now, and I heard this. I kind of wonder this all the time about bands and how they come up with their music. Like, where does a lot of your guys' inspiration come? Lyrically speaking, is it personal experiences? How do you guys just come up with stuff to write lyrics about?
You know, accidents happen, and then there's a song.
Well, it depends on what kind of accident.
So a lot of the stuff is not intentional. I mean, is it one of those things where you're either carrying a notepad or you just carrying a pen and you write something on a napkin and you're like, I'm going to use that later?
Do I have to answer you seriously?
You can off the air.
Okay. For on the air, no, it's just things happen, and it's like, that's a great idea for a song, you know. And you know, what would you just played "She's a Real Gunslinger"?
Mhm.
Well, I don't think I have to explain that one too much.
It's self-explanatory.
Well, what is your favorite experience about being out on the road?
Oh, wow.
Seeing
Playing,
all the cool
obviously.
places that there are out there, because you know what? When you're in one place all the time and you're not out there getting to do meet and greets and doing these things, when you get out of that sphere of, you know, your little area and you're meeting these new people, it's like breathing new life into yourself, and you really appreciate. And I mean, it's the fans who make these bands. You know, we love you for it. You know, and it's the radio
And
stations.
it's so cool because there are
everybody
different
working together.
audiences in different towns.
That's very
People
true.
are different.
Yeah.
They react different. They respond different. They're into different stuff. and hopefully they're into what we do.
Yeah.
So when we're
That's
going
always
through a
the
town
hope.
that likes what we're doing.
That's always the hope. I guess you get. Now, what do you mean? Like there are different types of fans that
People are different.
react
People in
differently.
LA are completely different. than they are
Okay,
over
describe that. I mean, say if they're into music, but there still is a difference in the way they like
here.
it.
Yeah, a complete difference. I
Yeah.
mean,
How is
Yeah.
that?
well, we're far enough away from Los Angeles now to go and kind of spill the beans.
They're jaded.
They're
Yeah.
jaded. They just kind of stand there with their arms folded.
Yeah. I was just gonna get to here's the
Really?
here's the
I mean,
famous pose.
Some of them are really cool and they get into it, but by and large, LA people have like seen it all. They've done it
50%
all.
of the people in LA are musicians too, so.
Yeah.
Is
There's
there
a lot
and
of-
go, is my band better than this or no?
Oh, so there's a lot of
That's it.
snobbery and there's a lot of comparison. Like, oh, we could beat these guys or
Yeah,
stuff.
totally.
There's so
Isn't-
much of that. And then you get out in a place like this, and people are just there for the music.
Yeah,
and
they're
they
just
love it,
there to
and they're there to
enjoy
have a
the
good
music.
time.
So that would lead me.
Yeah, what
That would,
concept?
that would lead me to believe that a lot of bands don't like it. I mean, do you guys get along with other musicians?
Oh
Or-
yeah,
sure,
it's
sure.
not so much that. I just wish there was more teamwork. I think and that people
Is it-
these days don't have that. You know?
More cross support for each
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
The
And
spirit of competition out there, which music is music. There's no competition. It's like they can
rat
like your
race.
band and or our band. It doesn't matter.
I see. All right.
But,
Well, you
that's
guys.
a major difference.
All right. Well, you guys looking forward to the back bar show tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Doors open at 7. Mark, Curtis, Kat, Andy have been talking with Snew. They're going to be at the back bar tonight. Go and check them out. Guys, thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Cool.
can
Hey.
we get two
Appreciate
words in here real quick?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Snew you! I think that's all we need to say. The guys from Snew at the back bar tonight, thebackbar.com, 1901 Beloit Avenue. Go check out the guys tonight. Doors open at 7. Back to the Rocket Skid Row Monkey Business on demand with 105.9 The Hog. Guys, have a great show tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.